Kier London have been very collaborative with us on this project, which has meant that we've been able to deliver on time, under budget, and hopefully the patients will love it.
The aim of this building is to bring care closer to the patient rather than patients moving around to different departments to see specialty teams. So it speeds up flow, improves unnecessary admission rates and brings investigations a lot closer and faster to the patients.
We'll have surgical teams, medical teams and emergency medical teams all based within this building, all working together, which should hopefully mean that patients will get dealt with quicker or get to go home sooner.
This is one of the biggest projects Frimley has ever taken. We have brought very experienced team who has built the emergency departments before. So we fully understand what is required, how clients do their business in the emergency department, how clinicians use different services. Any issues in the design, we streamlined it. We made sure that design still meets client brief without any further cost impact on the project.
Kier were brilliant when we were working through the project. We had to bring a lot of clinical staff on site for them to either have a look around and just start to get familiar with it, or for them to be able to give their opinions on certain aspects that we might want to change. Kier were very good at helping us to make sure that it didn't impact on any work, and if it did, then they worked with us to make sure that it worked for both sides.
Obviously this is a live hospital environment and we cannot interrupt business as usual throughout the build process. Kier have worked very well with us on this. The other project that Kier did on this hospital site was a very live environment. We had one room operational and the one next door Kier were having to work in. So we had to work very closely with Kier, but Kier were very good throughout.
So because of the size of the building, we've had to increase our staffing levels. Something Kier did that was brilliant was that they opened up the building on a couple of Saturdays so we could have recruitment events within the building itself. And that was a great success and also meant that we were able to take a lot more staff because they got very excited by what they could see.
We feel very proud working for Frimley Health NHS Trust. We worked together to find solutions to the problems and we came up with a collaborative solution so that everybody was happy with that. Hence the end result that we have a building which is very successful.
I would recommend Kier for future projects of this size within the NHS, just down to their collaborative working and the belief that you've got to work together to get a project and a product that the end users want, and I have found Kier London particularly good at this. That's why it's been a success to come in under budget, ahead of time, and hopefully will be a great success for the public point of view. The Kier team have almost become part of the trust, which has been, well, a blessing. It's made my life a lot easier.